What's going on, man? What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? It's a beautiful Sunday. Figured I'd just take this time to do a little live stream waiting on my girlfriend to get her nails done. So if you got any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments. Start a little discussion. Say what's up. Let me know who's out there. What's going on, Tyler? What you doing today, man? You fishing? Caught anything lately? What's your biggest catch so far this season? What's going on, Heavy Muscle? Just waiting on my girlfriend to get her nails done. We're going on a date tonight. Might vlog it, might not vlog it. We'll see what's going on, but it's gonna take like an hour and a half, and I don't want to drive home. And we didn't want to take separate cars because we got breakfast this morning. So you haven't caught anything, man? You're doing it wrong, I guess. Sounds like some boring ass days, man. Man, it's starting to get warm outside. I wore some sweats for the gym. Oh, bad idea. What's everybody doing today? I see I got 5 viewers right now, so strike it up. You guys got something to say to me? Say it now. You got modification ideas, video ideas, something you want to see coming up? Want me to do more live streams? I'm just baking in the sun right now, so. You guys are quiet. That's funny, I was just at Target. Nice. Nice, nice. I always get dragged to the stores by the girls, huh? I don't know if I'm feeling this hat. This is the first time I've ever worn a snapback, and I don't really know if I like the feel of these hats. You guys like snapbacks? You got your purple interior trim, put in my Challenger. Had a hard time with the vents, so didn't do them yet. So basically just use this tool right here. Use the tool, go around the vents, and just thread it. Start up with the, I don't know if I got another piece in here somewhere. I don't think I do, but yeah, just take this, I'll show you. So if you're gonna do it, go in front of the actual piece itself, push in, and then you can basically do whatever you want with this here. So like I can pull this out. I don't know if I want to right now, but if you just stick it in there, it makes it so easy to just push it in. So you can just thread it. It's easy. Jeez. If I can get this thing set up here again. My phone fits perfectly inside the steering wheel. It's awesome. Let's see, what does that say? What's next for the ride? I want to bag it, man. But that's it's a pretty hefty sum of change right there. I gotta save my pennies. Yeah, bags, definitely. I want to get headers, man. I want to get some more power in this car. Just not sure what kind of headers I want to go with yet. And I'm thinking about camming the car because I want that idle, that offset idle. But I guess we'll figure that out. With that comes reliability issues and warranty issues, and I still don't know if I'm willing to fuck up a warranty right now. It's only got 28,000 miles on it. So I got 80,000 mile warranty on this car. I just don't know if I'm willing to compromise that yet. It's a spendy engine. But as you can see in my 5 modification video, I can't get out of my driveway if I chop it down too much. So I've got to be able to have adjustable up and down settings in order to even get out of my driveway. Which sucks. I'm really glad that I didn't chop it down to begin with, because I'd be scraping like crazy currently. That's a no-go. So I don't know how long this is gonna take. Girls and their nails, man. What tires did you get? I got Toyo Proxies on mine, and they do really good even in the snow. I drove them in the snow a couple times on the freeway, and I was actually passing trucks, which was crazy. Lion Hearts, huh? Is that the brand, or is that the type of tire? Is that who makes those? Lion Hearts. So those all-weathers? Just trying to get a feel of like what the tread is on those. Oops. Yeah, Nittos are good. I know Nittos are fantastic tires. I like my Toyos though. Toyos are good also. Man, the weather said it was supposed to be like cloudy, no sun today, but weather people can't get their shit together. They're always like up or down 5 or 10 degrees, I swear. Because yesterday was supposed to be really nice, and it was actually a shitty day. It was cloudy. Man, look at this shit. Just sitting here. Bam. Diamond nails, guys. Diamond nails. The things you guys have to do. The things we gotta do, right? It's warm. So I think well, no, that wasn't a YouTube live that I did. I think that was an Instagram live that I did when I got stuck in the mud. And that was a very interesting day, for sure. Never gonna drive up on grass/mud ever again in this car. It's way too heavy. Let's see. If you're out there, say hello, join the conversation, say what's up. Let me know how your day's going. Entertain me while I wait for an hour and a half while my girl gets her toes and nails done. Yeah. Jeez. It's like your day is mimicking mine. I don't understand. What's up, Shaka? How you doing, man? Welcome into the live stream. Well, the girl was like persistent about going on a date tonight. She's like, we gotta go do something. We gotta do something fun. I'm like, all right. But I didn't know it was gonna take like a Target trip and a nail trip, and fuck. Now she wants to go look for shoes, and I'm just like, seriously? Got suckered in. Got suckered in. Right? Can't she take her ride, go to Target, you do your ride, clean it up? So, I have the video on here, I'll just tell you though, but basically it came down to I got my money back. I did. I got my money back on that. But I had to talk to Oracle directly, and I had to get their service manager involved in order to even like have a conversation between the two of them so that they could get the things figured out. I was talking to the guy on the phone from Oracle, and he's like, well, you know, it's kind of a slippery slope because they're one of our biggest customers, which is NFC Performance. They're a customer, and I'm a consumer customer, right? So they got a company customer who sells stuff for them but buys it from them, and they have a customer like me who has voice. So it's very up down, and he can't really get in the middle of it. All he can do is just kind of push them in the right direction of how they should handle their business, since they are a customer. But they're also kind of a face for that company, right? So he was like, I'm going to do everything that I can to make sure that NFC Performance does the right thing here. I can't promise that you're going to get your money back, but I can definitely influence them to hopefully go in the right direction with this. I was like, yeah, that's a good idea, because I'd hate to have to knock the products, you know, which I already kind of did. Because let's get honest, guys, there's so much better things that you can do. Diode Dynamics is such a huge, they're like way better than Halos, I feel like. Oh, for sure. NFC Performance was not willing to work with me at all until I got Oracle involved. They were not. They're like, well, we can take 5% off the restocking fee. You got to pay the restocking fee. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why would I have to pay a restocking fee if the shit doesn't fit my car? Like, you guys sold me the wrong stuff. I talked to a service manager about this before I even ordered the product. Like, why would I need to pay a restocking fee? It's not like I just ordered something and I'm unhappy with it. The stuff wasn't what I wanted to begin with. I even showed pictures of my car to the sales manager. She's like, yeah, this is what you need. This is what will fit your car. And I'm just like, all right, cool. Let's get this done, because I had never ordered Halos before. Yeah, for sure. And then I had talked to her, and I was like, look, I showed you my car, I showed you what I wanted, and you didn't provide what I wanted. So they got this guy Mike involved, I believe was his name. It's been a while since that happened, but I think his name was Mike, and he was like a service general manager type thing. The lighting put in my rainbow RBG or RGB or whatever they are, halo headlights, but because I want to get the color shifting ones, and that's why I thought I was ordering, which I did order that, but they were crap, man. I don't want stuff that goes like bedazzles the outside of my car. It doesn't look good, especially when they're off. Like, somebody walks up to your car and they're like, what the fuck are those little diamond rings on your car? Nah, man. So it came down to, I had to get Oracle involved. Oracle talked to them, and within 24 hours, NFC Performance said, okay, we're going to give you a full refund. That's our bad. And some stuff wasn't updated on Oracle's website, and we made a mistake. So they basically blamed Oracle when Oracle wasn't the problem. They just didn't want to take fault for their mistakes. But they did give me my money back. I didn't have to pay a restocking fee. All I had to pay was like $9 shipping to get the stuff to Oracle. Once Oracle got the stuff, they told NFC Performance to cut me a check, and they did. And the reason that Oracle couldn't directly cut me a check was because it was ran through a card on NFC Performance, and NFC Performance had to reissue the money back. So, but it was such a fight to get anything done with NFC Performance. Like, I told them that I was going to go to war. I was going to blast them on social media if they didn't give me my money back. And I told them that I was going to make sure that if they even had one sale that was lost, then that would be fine with me, because that would be more than the cost of the sale of another person. So, yeah. I was just like, I'm just going to try and deter as much business as possible from you guys if you don't give me my money back, which I already had done, because what they were doing to me was bullshit to begin with. You just can't treat customers like that and expect to get more business. You can't. Not to mention they charge a fuck ton. Like I didn't realize, like, I didn't really do a ton of research. I was just like, oh, this stuff's on sale because it said it was on sale. But then after I ordered it, people were telling me, yo, you paid way too much for this shit. And I'm just like, oh no. So, although I did see that in Texas to do a Diode Dynamics headlight swap, it's actually $1,000. So I did see that, and I was like, oh, okay, well, if I can get it under $1,000, then so be it. But I didn't realize that there was other stuff that was cheaper. So that's the verdict. Thanks for letting me know you don't watch my videos, though. Just kidding. Oh yeah, that shade feels good. A little Hyundai Genesis. Oh, I was just giving you shit, man. Somebody come save me. Save me from the pain. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, final word was that Oracle put the smackdown on NFC Performance and told them to do the deed, do the damn thing. Apparently 5 other people just like to look at my face. Oh, there we go. So we got 2 people that are talking right now. 3. Okay, we got 3 people. 3 people talking. 3 people watching. Don't be creeps, guys. Come on. Join the conversation. Join it. Dude, I don't know. They like do surgery to put nails on girls. Well, my girlfriend's doesn't even have fake nails. So shocker. I was actually National Guard for 8 years, but most of my National Guard thing, I was active duty. I was either AGR or I was down in Arizona at the border doing some dumb shit with Border Patrol. I got deployed in 08 to 09 to Mosul, Iraq. Spent 13 months there. Let's see, what else? A good portion of my stuff was actually active duty, you could say. I didn't just do the weekend a month, 2 weeks in the year. I just found it cool that I could do active duty stuff but still stay home if I wanted to. I didn't want to be locked into an 8-year or 3-year or 4-year contract and be stuck somewhere that I was going to hate, because let's be honest, you choose your 3 favorite places that you could possibly go to, and there's no telling if you're going to get your dream list, right? Like some people, they chose to either go to Hawaii or Korea or Germany, and they got sent to fucking California in the desert, like Fort Irwin or whatever it is. So yeah, the National Training Center, I believe it is. My buddy was a tanker and he got stationed down there, and he absolutely hated it. There was like nothing to do. It was boring as fuck. So yeah. Tell you what though, them active duty boys are real jealous of the National Guard. Once they realized they fucked up, signed up an 8-year contract or 6-year contract, man, they hated so much. Oh, you're just gonna go home and sit on the couch? Like, yeah. All right, bro. Right? Nice. Oh, I'm so glad I'm out of that shit though. That's one thing about the Guard, man. They are ate up. A lot of units are just pencil pushing fat fucks, to be honest. Can't pass a PT test but can get E6 and E7. Like, get out of here. It comes in all forms though, man. When I was deployed, most of the active duty guys were ate up too. It's pretty crazy just to think about it. Like, to be honest, a lot of the guys that weren't ate up were from is it the British Army? I think it's the British Army. Maybe it was Australians. I can't remember, but I think the Australians were like super fucking high speed. Like their uniforms are badass. Like, 'cause I was deployed with all sorts of different troops, right? So like just seeing different types of military from all over the world is insane to see, because they're all so different. I think it was Australians. Maybe it was both of them. I don't remember. But fuck, it was like pretty close to 10 years ago. Yeah, 08 to 09. What year is this? Yeah, it's 10 years ago. So I just remember the third world country, man. It was a pretty trip. It was trippy just to see people like without running water, without like food, without electricity. There were literally cars on top of buildings, and you're like, how the fuck does this happen? I saw like old broken down cars on top of buildings without tires. It's like these guys it's like they're fucking Islamic Superman over here or something. Afghani Superman. Just fucking picking up cars and setting them on buildings. Because you know they don't got cranes over there. So how do they get cars on buildings? Fucking doing motorsports and shit. Building ramps. Did you get deployed at all? What part of Iraq? Dude, I fucking hated Kuwait. That shit got so hot. We came into Kuwait and then we left from Kuwait. And that shit was so hot. I think it was like 124 degrees when we left. And I had a fever at that point, and I think it was like swine flu that was going through or something at that time. And I thought that I had it, so I kept it quiet because I didn't want to stay. Like, they were trying to make anybody who had swine flu stay home or stay in Iraq and get cleared up before they went home. And I was like, nah, I am fucking going home. So I curled up on a couch, a leather couch in the sunlight, wore my full shit, like my full uniform, and just sweated out. I sweated out so much. And every time that I would cough, I would muffle that shit and make sure. I was like, I am going home. I am not staying here. I am going home with the rest of my boys. Because if you don't come home with your boys, like, you don't get to see the families and stuff. Like, that was the thing that I wanted to see, was like coming home with my unit and seeing families reunite and shit. That was like one of the coolest things. That was really cool. You always see it online and you see it in the videos and stuff, but like to see that in real life is really cool. So the southern tip, so that's pretty close to Mosul, I would say, because I would run convoy missions up and back to, which was north, to the Turkish border. So we would go up there, we'd set up shop for the night, we'd get the supplies unloaded, and then we'd come back and we'd make sure that they were safe. It had to be somewhere close to Mosul. So what was your actual job up there? What were you classified as? Were you doing engineer work? Or were you doing some grunt shit? Because we had some people that were engineers that were attached to us. We had some people that were chemical that were attached to us. What else? I can't remember. We had some other people attached to us too, and they actually got thrown some guns and said, "Here you go. You're on route clearance and convoy security now." So So they had to get them up to speed and show them how to do that because they weren't trained like we were. Man, everybody's sneezing right now. Everybody's passing me sneezing. It's gross. Oh, everybody's leaving me. Nobody likes me. See how it is. Just here for my videos in my sexy car. So for the people who are watching, what do you think about me getting a drone? Doing some drone footage. You think that would be sweet? Would you be interested in that? So I've been thinking about getting a drone for a bit. Just haven't pulled the trigger yet. What the fuck was that? Yeah, dude, I think I want to get one of those drones that follows you. That'd be sweet. Get one to set it up behind the car. Excuse me. Just ate breakfast. But get one of them that follows the car, set it up behind the car, and just drive. I think that would be sweet. I got some really cool back roads in my new area, in my new neighborhood. It'd be dope. I think that'd be sweet. I also want to make a pretty cool intro. So I need an intro and outro for my videos. I haven't made that yet. I've been slacking. Alright, well this has been 30 minutes and I think I'm going to head out here. I don't know when she's going to be done, but racing events, yeah dude. It'd be dope. But yeah, I'm going to end this. Alright man, take it easy.